It's a really clear picture that's emerging now. Israel and its war in Gaza, its war in Lebanon will not be affected. Most of the people in Israel rallying around the Prime Minister, the country's biggest supporter, the United States. President Biden has called the ICC's decision outrageous. So clearly the support continues there. Where the support is changing, Germany has taken a very sort of careful position. It has said that it will continue to send weapons to Israel, but if the Prime Minister was to visit there, then they would have to examine the situation at that time. Britain has said they would follow international law. Italy has said they would as well, and they would arrest the Prime Minister, send him to the ICC. But the Italian Defence Minister added that they weren't really convinced that the ICC's decision was the right decision. So there's a lot of nuance in there, but there's also repercussions. The French very clearly said that they would send the Israeli Prime Minister onto the ICC if he landed in France. And that has had a repercussion because France was part of the sort of bigger picture support package, if you will, around an Israel-Hezbollah ceasefire agreement. And now Israeli officials have said, well, thank you very much, but we don't need France involved in that anymore. Why? Because we think that they are biased against us. And the Dutch foreign minister, who was due to come here on Monday, his trip has been called off by the Israeli foreign minister. Why? Again, because Holland said, the Dutch said that they would support sending the Prime Minister to the ICC. So the picture emerges of the war's continuing, an impact internationally, diplomatically already, but little effectively for now changed for the Israeli Prime Minister. Nick Robertson, CNN, Jerusalem.